The advice I would give my younger self is don't wait on anybody, and anything you want, you can have with hard work, dedication, and faith. And just keep going and educate yourself. We can't wait on people to give us the gems. We got to go out there and get them. And just know, whatever you want, you could do. You just got to work, and believe in yourself. And anything's possible.
Warm welcome to one of the most hardworking, consistent DJs, DJing the #1 all-girl party in the city of Atlanta, DJ eXeL.
Yes, sir.
So I definitely thank you for being on my show.
I appreciate you.
Always.
It's hard.
Yeah, so like, how long you actually been DJing?
Yo, I've been DJing 16 years.
Dang, seriously?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. And I feel
hard.
like I'm just starting to get, like, what I'm supposed to. And people be thinking that shit come overnight. I used to be, like, probably thinking back, like, when I was, like, in my second year, I'd be like, damn, I want to do this.
Yeah.
And then when I look back, I'm like, yo, I wasn't even ready for that.
Yeah, so, like, you DJing for 16 years, like, what's the most craziest thing you ever had to deal with?
In a good or bad way?
I would say bad, just to give us some tea.
Facts. The craziest thing I've had to deal with is the music industry. Like, just people being fake, people promising. Yo, I had a dude out here when I first moved out here that told me, like, he could get me locked in with concerts with, like, Drake and shit.
Damn,
you know
seriously?
what I mean? Yeah, and like,
yeah.
He had a big ass house and shit, and like, shit looked official. And but I already knew, I was already experienced, like, yeah, I'm gonna just listen to what you saying, but you gotta prove shit to me now. And now, like, somebody could say, yo, I'm getting you on VH1 tomorrow, and I won't even be that hype. I'll be like, all right, word, because you gotta show me, you know what I'm saying?
And I feel like when you first come to Atlanta, and I know a lot of people have dealt with this, you'll meet so many people that sell you all these dreams. They know all these people, and they be like, no, like, I thought you knew this person. Like, no, I really don't know that person. Like, you've been around that person, but you ain't got no relationship.
Yeah, and I was green as hell. Like, even though I wasn't, like, super, like, I wasn't jumping on anything, like, if you said it, I kind of believed it. Yeah. But now, Atlanta is the home of the finesse, good and bad. Like, you can finesse. Like, I finesse my way into, like, events. Yeah. That, like, I finesse, like, the Progress Report finessed our way into, like, being in the studio with Nipsey Hussle and shit. Like, that was a good finesse, you know what I'm saying? Because it was supposed to be only DJs, and I had my girl Lila, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? But people also finesse in a crazy way that's, like, straight cab.
Yeah, like, you don't even know these people, so I watched a video on YouTube called Moving Towards Success, and I seen that you talked about, you know, watching the breakdancing videos with your cousins and stuff.
Like, my cousins came down from Boston, and they all were breakdancers, and when they came down, they put me on. So while I was watching breakdance videos, I kept looking at the DJ like, man, fuck this dancing stuff. I want to start DJing.
So instead of you focusing on the breakdancing videos, what made you focus on the DJ?
Yo, the crazy thing is, like, I used to break dance when I was mad fucking young, right? But this the thing with breakdancing. It's weird to explain, but there was, like, no feeling in it. You know what I mean? Like, people be doing, like, spins and shit compared to, like, regular hip-hop dance where it's like, damn, that's hard. Like, you can feel it. And just, like, the hip-hop music where breakdancing, like, they would just be like, they breakdancing now, but stuck on beats from the 80s and shit. And I'm like, bro, this shit, oh, you know what I'm saying? And I was just looking at the DJ, and I don't know, I just like the control the DJ had of the crowd. And I asked my dad when I was super, super young, probably like 12 or something, like, yo, can you buy me some turntables? And he didn't, and then it was years later that I saved up money and I bought some cheap-ass joints. But, ever since I seen them DJs on them breakdancing videos, I'm like, yeah, man, fuck this breakdancing shit. Like, I want to see
they like control the crowd.
It's crazy.
And like with the whole DJing, like, you taught yourself?
Yo, the crazy thing is, so I got them and I watch YouTube videos. And this is why I be trying to tell people, like, don't wait on nobody. Like, the crazy thing is, once you put it out there and you work towards what you want, you'll attract things to you, right? So it's crazy because I know so many DJs now. At the time, I ain't know no DJs. So I'm watching YouTube and teaching myself. So I taught myself to a certain extent, but there's little ass questions that like you can't find on YouTube. And I went into a music store in my city of York, Pennsylvania, and I'm like, yo, I want to be a DJ. Like, I want to do mixtapes and stuff. Like, can you link me with like other DJs? And he linked me with a dude named DJ Knowledge, which is my best friend today. But he mentored me and he answered all the little questions I had, you know. So I went to him already kind of DJing, but he was like, nah, bitch. Like, you got to do it like this. And that's how I really went. But, like, I didn't know any DJs, and I didn't wait to find a DJ, you know what I mean? I just got started and started attracting what I wanted to me.
And that's how it should be, like, especially when that's how you know you passionate about something. Like, and there's no shade to nobody that has gone to school for any of the things that they passionate about. But like I told another mogul, his name was Memphis, like when you truly learn how to do stuff on your own and then get guidance from other people, it just like balance it out and it weigh it out. So I know you got your own show called Blast the Trash. Definitely watch that.
Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. I feel like I'm dreaming. Somebody pinch me. I think I believe it.
I got shot in my heart.
Damn.
I got shot in my heart.
If you love me, let me know. Like where you going? I can't go.
Keep it to it, keep my lip gloss in. Make a nigga hit his dance like Carlton. Dipped in a new outfit. 40 on the wrist and it's lit.
What inspired you to just make that?
Yo, the crazy thing is, first of all, after this, I'm about to do one with the rapper Asian A.
Oh, that's dope.
So, Blast the Trash first started right around like, I want to say a little bit before COVID. And I ain't gonna lie, I got this car, I got an Audi, and it was a panoramic sunroof. And I'm like, what I learned is to make your liabilities make money for you, right? So now I was like, bruh, first of all, this view is fucking crazy. So many artists hit me up, and this is an intimate way to get them in the car, record it with this view, and really like talk to the artists and give them my input on their music and help give them exposure. Because sometimes artists hit me up and want me to play their music at the club, and I'll be like, yo, nobody knows your music yet. I want to help them, but I don't want to kill my party either. So this is my way of like
showing them love. That's dope.
And then just people loved it. And then I just got a new car, but for me, I had to get a car with a panoramic view.
Because that view is crazy, and just sitting and watching that. For one, I think it's really dope.
Thank you.
And for two, it's just like you said, you still showing love to people even though you not playing it in the club. That's dope.
And I be trying to tell artists like, if I'm playing your record in the club, like first let it be fire, let it be a record for the club, or come up in there with 10 of your folks so when I play it look like a hit. Sometimes I'll be playing people's record and they want to be feeling themselves and be like, I just want to see they like, bro, you making me look crazy. Like, at least have your people
team and let it turn up.
And then with the Blast the Trash, I some people pay to get on there, and like I said, now that helps me make my liability an asset, and it all work out. So,
and y'all hear that, artists and DJs, like, she really dropping jewels. So for your show, if you could pick any 3 artists, who would your top 3 artists be that you
Blast the Trash?
Come on, let's manifest this.
Any 3 artists.
Any 3. Your top 3.
Alright. Damn. See, because the crazy thing with me, like, I listen to so many artists, like, I don't got a favorite. But if I had to,
right now, how about that?
You mean like on the come up or just like any artist?
No, anybody. Okay. It don't even matter. Nah.
Okay.
Anybody.
Well, of course I'll get Drizzy in there.
Period.
Okay. And then we'll have like mad bitches in the back. You know what I'm saying? Just like rubbing his face or something while we doing it, right? And then I'll get Meek Mill.
Period. Okay. Philly. Meek.
Yeah. You from Philly?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I probably asked you before. I'll be asking people in the club, and I'll be forgetting.
I know you.
Right,
That's
look.
why club shit. I know
I
you
probably had that
remember.
conversation with you like 3 times. I hate. Yeah, I'll be my memory horrible.
It's okay. One more.
Damn. I want to say Fabulous because I just love Fab.
Yeah, he's smooth.
Yeah, but I feel like
Who else?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm missing so many people I would want in my car. But
I mean, I know you want hella people,
I'm-
but
'cause
like
I'm saying-
right now,
yeah. But I'm trying to think who want to come up now. Cash Page.
Oh,
is
yeah,
that-
yeah,
is that
Cash Page.
Yeah.
Yeah. She from Texas.
Yeah, I like her vibe. I like
I
her
like her
vibe, and I think she's doing something really dope. I would like to have her in the whip. There's a lot of people on the come up, bruh. So
Yeah, I really think the Blasted Trash is like definitely dope.
thank you, and I'm just trying to be more consistent with it. That's my biggest thing. It's because I just need to be consistent and drop it. So I am trying to do 3 this week.
Oh, that's dope.
So that's the thing. Like,
me.
it's that spacing it out.
Yeah,
you can-
I'm telling you.
Yo, if you just in the mood, knock that shit out.
Yeah.
And now that shit might last you 2 months. You know what I mean?
it really do. Like for real. I feel like your Blasted Trash is gonna, continue to go up. And if you could rock like any crowd in the world, like where would you want it to be? Anywhere.
I want it to be Atlanta Pride weekend. Okay, period. Nah, for real.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. Like not even on no promotion shit.
talk
Atlanta
your shit.
Atlanta is fucking lit. You
It
know what I'm
is
saying?
lit.
And it's not like it's lit. We could turn up.
Yeah.
They can sing along. They can
Right.
rap along. They can
Right.
twerk.
They can do whatever.
I'm happy where I'm at. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
but
real.
there's a lot of dope cities, but like nothing like Atlanta, yo.
I do agree, and like you from York, I'm from Philly. Like being back home, the shit don't hit like it hitting down here, and I don't think people understand that. Like they really don't.
Bruh, like our Tuesday could be like their Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
real shit. And back home with the parties in at like 2:00 maybe now.
Yeah.
Like down here, it's like no, this shit probably open till like 3, 4 in the
Yeah.
morning. So it's definitely hard.
I ain't been to Philly. I ain't been to partied in Philly in a while, but Philly definitely like more lit than like party wise than like Central PA.
Yeah, it's
But-
definitely lit, but I love my city. It's just a little dangerous. Like
Yo,
so
I feel that.
yeah, it's just a little dangerous. So it's just like even the party scene itself. I will say out of all the parties I've been to in Atlanta, even y'all parties, like it ain't ever been no crazy shit.
Nah.
Like ever. Like
And one thing I could say is, yo, when I was back at home, they made me feel like hip hop really causes violence. You know what I mean? They made me feel like you can't have no hip hop party
Right, and
without
have
drama,
fun, yeah.
right?
That's
and
real.
then because yo, I'm not gonna lie, I've been in places out there where I DJ where people got stabbed, where people got shot, where people got knocked the fuck out, like sleep. It been crazy. And then out here, our 5-6 years being here, we probably had less than 10 fights all together, having 3 to 4 parties a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
for real.
it might be the lesbian crowd too, because I know Atlanta's be tripping too, but like it do be a lot of stress-free events, thank God.
Yeah, dude, thank God. And I mean, y'all events, for one, like I said, they got the #1 all-girl party in Atlanta. Like, for both of y'all to be from another city and y'all just take over, like, that's hard.
Yo, it's crazy because, and you talking about Boss Brit, so I moved out here probably like a year before Brit, and we met out here, and we probably met for like 6 months, and she was like, bro, we should do our own parties.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, we both fucking brand new out here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she kind of let it go for like 3 months. And came back like, bro, like,
We need
people
to do this.
because people was booking us, and she was like, bro, they coming for me and you. And I'm like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing to lose because I'm waiting on people to book me. If you don't book me, I can't pay rent type shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck it, let's try. And since we tried, yo, we been, like how you said, consistent.
Yeah.
We literally been consistent straight through.
And I told, shout out to Boss Britt, I told Britt that in her interview, I'm like, y'all been the most consistent. And I only been in Atlanta for 5 years. So it's like, to come here and see, I mean, and Again, it's no shade to the other promoters.
A lot of people booked us, so it ain't nothing like that.
But it's even to still see y'all got y'all Thursday party, y'all got y'all first Fridays. Like, it's the consistent, and a lot of people don't bring that to the party scene.
Yo, what I could say is consistent over everything. Because first of all, I think we really, like, before I met Britt, I was DJing for years. So I perfected that. Before she met me, she been a host for years.
So y'all perfected that.
It was nothing but God. Yeah.
But
what's really kept us winning is being consistent. Because, yo, we had slow-ass weeks. Like, weeks that be like, bruh, first of all, like, Foreplay Thursday, we've been doing that for about, like, 5 years, right? So there'd be weeks that be like, bro, we might want to wrap this joint up. And then Britt, I ain't gonna lie, Britt be like, nah, bro, it's just a slow season, let's go. And then the next week be packed out. So that consistency is key, even when you don't think people see it. Like, if you come to Atlanta, you already know Buzzbird DJ eXeL gonna do a party. It ain't like wondering, like, damn, when's their next event? Like, nah, you know we got an event. So that
right here.
That consistency, I think, is the biggest game changer for anybody. Even for like you, your show.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want, I heard somebody say, like, even when you get discouraged, just be consistent, and it'll bring you right back to where you're supposed to be.
Real rap. And so, what would you say has been like the most rewarding part about even being a DJ?
Yo, so the most rewarding part is being the entrepreneur aspect of being a DJ, because I do this full time. I got a college degree that I haven't used in, like,
shout out to the college degree. You don't hear that too often.
Yeah, I haven't used that shit like in years. So just being an entrepreneur and being able to help my family if I can, pay my rent, go on vacation, like, all off of doing this is
something
great.
That you love, and that's the goal. Like, that's how you know you passionate. So I believe that one of the most important aspects of being a mogul is being tenacious. And I really, from again watching the video on YouTube to even just seeing the behind the scenes with the pride parties, like, you just keep going and you don't stop. And like you said, just being consistent really will take you far. And me doing my research, like, I want to, for one, give you your flowers. I appreciate it, man. For two, and no problem for two, I just want to congratulate you and let you know that you truly are a mogul of Atlanta. With your show, Blast the Trash, you had Erica Banks.
First song you want to play? Let's play the first one, because that's actually one of my favorites.
All These Hoes.
Yeah. Yes.
All These Hoes. All right, so what's that about?
All of These Hoes is about all of these hoes. When I was writing this, I was really just in a mood to just talk shit and just really, like, speak what's on my mind about these hoes. So that's where the inspiration came from. That's what I'm talking about, literally. So
I ain't even gonna ask you about all these hoes. I'm gonna let you just say it in this song. We gonna get into it.
Yeah, let's just do it.
All of these hoes be flexing. All of these hoes be hating.
You had Drummer Boy.
Back then I wasn't listening to tags and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
that's crazy. That's the first song I did with Gucci. Like we in Big Cat. You know what I'm saying? I had just moved into my Stone Mountain crib. You know what I'm saying? I brought my brother down here, brought one of my producers, Swizzo, at the time. And shit, this was like, I was like, man, I'm finna go holler at Big Cat. So everybody gave me some beats and whatnot. I go down to Big Cat and I'm picking up a check for a beat that I sold to Young Sneed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And while I'm picking up the check, Gucci in there about to sign the Big Cat. So we both waiting on Big Cat to come out the office, taking care of his business, whatnot. So we playing pool and shit.
You had Slim for 100, rest in peace.
400, look, y'all got the security out here early.
Shit, no, they got the security out here. They know who the fuck in the building.
Hell yeah, bro. You've been shot 11 times.
That's
to me,
2 different occasions.
2 different occasions. 9 times.
The last one, 9. Ain't gonna be no more.
And then you got shot in your stomach. Is this scar right there?
That's a zipper.
Hey, look.
Boss nigga jump out with a figure soap. Mind on money, these hoes be using you. Just know that. Free my nigga Kodak. Still up in these trenches, so these A-balls like a donut. Jack like that. Okay, baby, turn your back like that. Okay, who you is? I'm a professional, baby. Yeah, who? You have to.
You had the girl Big Lex from Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Okay, never running.
Never running.
Never running is self-explanatory. I'm never running from nothing.
That's a fact, yo. Like, looking back,
Win, lose, draw, fight, nothing.
and
Come
you
up,
don't take
nothing.
back no shit you done said.
I
either.
can't. I feel bad for taking back. I can't do that. If I say I'm gonna come whoop your ass, I'm gonna guarantee come whoop your ass.
Bitch, I told you when I seen you.
tell your ass when I catch you.
A whole year later.
Got
like,
to.
I can't do that on site shit. I be like, I gotta get mad all over again.
Never running.
Ain't that DJ Charles over there?
I'm never running.
Look like DJ Charles.
Yeah, bitch, child.
Bust it.
Two things I ain't running from, no bitch or no lumber. No. He say he won't love, go get that shit from your mama. Schoolgirl like a dum-dum, but a freak like Madonna. I look like I did trap, but I was never a runner.
Bust it.
I ain't run from no hoe. No. I ain't run from no dick. My body on track. Yeah. But I'm never running.
You had hella people.
I had Rocky from Philly. You know Rocky?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like again, you had so many people. I definitely want to congratulate you on
Thank
that. I want to congratulate you. I always do my research when anybody comes on the show.
That's fine.
So even you DJing Alexis Sky daughter birthday party. To doing the concert, that 25th anniversary. And with concerts, like, did you ever think about like going on tour with artists?
Yo, I used to. It's crazy because, like, when I look back, like, just how your dreams change.
Yeah.
Like, ideally, like, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's how DJs can really make money.
Yeah.
I do DJ for the R&B group Black. Mm-hmm. Like, that was popping early 2000s.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Yeah, but now it's like it gotta make sense if I was to go on
do
tour,
that.
because like me and my partner, me and Buzz Britt, really got something going on.
Yeah.
And it's not just our weekly parties. We threw a festival in Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We throwing Pride. We throwing
Right.
boat parties and stuff. So it had to make sense and not interfere with the path
What y'all
that we
doing.
are creating for ourselves. So.
Yeah, and even to see, I'm gonna speak this, but to even see you and Boss Britt like do something for artists, and that would be mad dope. I mean, cause you can't get one without the other. That's how I feel.
Nah, facts. And we work with a lot of artists, and there's there's a lot of shit we do for artists, even on the progress report. You know what I mean?
Also, too, you got fired from?
Yeah, it was my criminal record.
You got fired from Uber, DoorDash. Yeah.
Ever since Drake followed you.
Wait on Drake. Really?
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm with that.
That's gonna get a lot of attention.
Hell yeah, it is.
Like, you was
That's-
not
A whole
supposed
lot
to
of
do that.
attention.
Like, we doing so much, and there's some artists that we really believe in that we push in any way we can. Like, yo, we got an event and we can have a performance, we're going to hit them up, and try to help push artists, because we really have given some artists, like, a lot of buzz. So I would like to work with more artists. The crazy thing is we low-key could be a fucking, like, little... Yeah. Yeah.
For real, y'all could. I mean,
We
y'all could
could.
do so much stuff. Like, for real, that, that's why I wanted both of y'all here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get both of them for y'all so they could just really, like, truly drop jewels together. Because, to be honest, and I always tell people this, y'all the most too consistent, and, for y'all to be presenting yourselves as, masculine or whatever. But just even women, you don't see that a lot. You don't.
It's hard to
Yeah.
be consistent for
But
years.
even y'all relationship, you know how you see somebody working with somebody and then they just stop. And they be like, damn, I thought y'all threw parties together. Like, that's that's one thing I will say that I do respect about y'all a lot. Because it's just like, regardless, y'all gonna get it done. Like I said, you tenacious.
Yo, I don't know. It's God. I'll be looking back, like, how we met. And it's just like, yo, we balance each other out so good. Like, the shit I ain't really that good in, she does. The shit that she might not really be that good in, I do. And And yeah, I mean, as any business partner, or whatever, we be going through it or whatever, but we love each other. We keep it, we know our ultimate goal, and like, it's hard to find somebody that's just as driven as you.
Right, that's real.
It's crazy. I was on Facebook and I seen something I wrote back in like 2013. Mind you, I moved out here probably like 2015. And I was saying, damn, I wish I had friends that was into the shit I was into and was going as hard as me. That shit literally popped up. And I was like, damn, you talked that shit into existence.
You know, I said that manifestation,
yeah,
but
that's real.
Definitely just congratulate you, even you being on the progress report and just like everything that I see you doing, like just on your dolo in the course with Boss Britt.
Crazy tonight. We're going crazy all weekend. Energy Prime, Boss Britt, DJ eXeL.
But you definitely are a mogul of Atlanta.
Thank you. I actually just, I ain't even say it to nobody yet, because I don't, like I said, I don't want to be hype about nothing.
Oh, yeah.
But we ain't started recording or nothing, but I just got picked to be on a show called DJs of Atlanta.
Yeah, Britt was telling us about that. I was like, oh, that's dope. That's lit.
Yeah, so we're going to see what that's hitting for. Also, me and Boss Britt, we about to drop our own show. It's called the No Homo Show.
Oh, pretty.
That we talk about everything homo. But it's going to be funny because you're going to see us outside of, like,
partying and DJing,
and people don't see that. And, like, people don't even see the chemistry we got. Like, we be fucking cutting up all day, every day. So I can't wait for people to see that.
Yeah, y'all definitely look out for everything that DJ eXeL doing and the stuff she doing with Boss Britt. Again, shout out to her, another mogul of Atlanta. But I definitely just congratulate you. I wish you so much more success.
Thank you,
and I just want to see you go up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Always, man. Moguls of Atlanta, DJ eXeL. We out.